Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon White. In the last episode, we completed the Desert Resort. In this episode, we are going to the next city. So let's begin by going through this gate. Woo! Alright, so we're going to go through this gate. And as you can see, up ahead is Charon and Professor Juniper. So, yeah. Basically, we're going to run into them before we can enter Nimbasa City. And Professor Juniper is going to say hello, and Sharon is going to be very bossy and tell us to get our asses over there. So apparently Elisa, who is apparently a model for what we gathered in the city, has been calling Professor Juniper and asking about electric-type Pokemon. So we're going to get some Ultra Balls, which is okay, I guess. I mean, 3 Ultra Balls is going to complain. Alright, well, yeah, Professor Juniper is going to go out in search of Bianca, because apparently Bianca isn't here right now. We'll see her a little bit later. And now, Sharon's going to get all philosophical on us, and figure out this, make it out to be a big conspiracy about why they're on a journey, but yeah. So Sharon's going to go back to Route 4, and we are just going to move on ahead. Talk to this old guy, and yeah. Now I'm gonna switch my Pokemon around, I think. Yep, I'm gonna keep Dua in the front actually, because we're gonna have a battle soon. As you can see, there are Team Plasma grunts here. We know you're on the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma! We are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon, and hand them over. So the daycare man is going to see us over here, and he's going to hide behind our back, and we're going to end up battling these grunts, of course. So let's take on these grunts. He's going to send out his Watchog, and we're going to send out our Dewott. We're almost up to level 36, which is, I believe, when Dewott evolves. Yep. Watchog is down. And Rubbish. We're going to slice that trash bag right open. It was no effort at all. So, level 24 is Sigilyph. Not quite ready to use him in a battle yet, or use her rather, because this is a female Sigilyph we have. So I guess we're only gonna battle one Plasma Grunt. They're gonna head to, well, they're gonna run. You saw them where they ran. So for beating up those Team Plasma Grunts, we're gonna get a bicycle, which is awesome. The daycare man basically tells us that he went sightseeing and he got in a lot of trouble. And hey, look who it is, it's Bianca. The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. Alright, Pokemon musical. So let's explore Nimbasa City. Let's go to the battle subway. But we're going to this woman. I won, that I lost. Gear Station has trains where you can battle other trainers. The battle subway. You're a trainer, aren't you? Please just accept this award. And we get the Versus Recorder. Yeah, everyone knows what the Versus Recorder is, because that's where I get my Wi-Fi battles from, basically. But yeah. So, let's go in here. I'm not going to spend too much time in here. I'm going to just talk to some random NPCs. I don't want to waste my time with this. Not bad music, to be honest with you. I believe later on, after you beat the game, you'll have an IV checker appear here. A judge person. For those of you who don't know what that is, it basically tells you what IVs your Pokemon have. It's for competitive battling, so if you're not in competitive battling, don't even worry about it. Go in here. The battle test. I'm not going to waste my time with that. It's not really relevant to me. Let's go to Pokemon Center and explore. There's Nimbasa City. The guy who gave a free HM called Strength. Yeah, we need to get the Strength HM pretty soon. So, yeah. People say shiny Pokemon look like they're gleaming when they come out of grass. So apparently the shiny Pokemon are the official word of what those Pokemon are, shiny. I don't think it was an official term for them until recently, so there's that. He's going to give us a Sunstone. I believe this is what you evolve Petlil and Cottony into Lilligant and Whimsicott respectively, so yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't catch a shiny Pokemon yet. We haven't encountered one. Maybe that'll change later on. Who knows? Have you seen the musical? And this is the guy who gives us the green. Alright. He's not exactly a man, or he looks like a little kid to me, but maybe I'm just being cynical. Big stamp. And we get a Sue Bell, which increases the happiness of your Pokemon as you have them hold the item. It's good for evolving Pokemon that evolve from friendship, such as Eevee to Espeon and Umbreon, which you can't do in this game, and so forth. So yeah. I have to be very careful. So yeah, there's an amusement park here too. There's Bianca. Don't want to talk to her quite yet. These buildings, the small and big court, are basically sports stadiums. But you can battle trainers in there. So basically it's like sports themed. Which I don't really care for sports, to be honest with you. Really don't care that much. Fortunately though, there is a use for these, and that's to battle the trainers. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna battle a trainer or two, or 5, who knows how many. Alright, so we got a few trainers we can battle here. I'm not sure how the levels increase. I believe after every first I don't know how it works. I'm guessing that after the 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th gym is when the levels increase and stuff. You can battle trainers here once a day. And yeah. Fortunately, we're going to have to take on this Pan stage. Like I said, everyone has these retarded looking monkeys. I do not like these monkeys. Wonderful Seed Bomb. That did a good 30 damage. And we'll take on this Pancore, and that'll be that. Oh, it's gonna go for Scald. Yeah, this is a water type move. Has a 30% chance of burning it. Thankfully, we didn't get burned by it, so let's take out this Panpour and we'll be good to go. And I have a bad grass and water weakness at the moment. Well, not so much water weakness, rather I can't really deal with water types that well. I'm guessing there's not many trainers at the base here right now. I do like Nimbasa City's music. What I brag about is my bat. Yeah, I think there's only one trainer in here to face. Well, let's go next door to the big stadium, or is this the big stadium? Let's go to the next stadium. Well, wait, do I have a W? So we only got to face one trainer, which kind of sucks, but hey, whatever. Whatever! So this is the big stadium. Route 5 is over there, which we could go to right now if we wanted to. So we're going to see some tennis players in this stadium, or baseball players in the other one. Yeah, I know it's not necessary to talk to everyone, but I'm just going to do it to be thorough with this Let's Play. Let me heal my Pokemon up first. Whoops, I forgot to face trainers. Oh god. Well, I'm really slipping. Alright. Down we go. Talk to her. So they're not actually tennis players, they're smackers. Or smashers or whatever. Yeah, smashers. So let's face her. See what she's bringing to the table today. It is a Blitzball. I kind of figured as such. Will I build out speed? I'm guessing no. Oh, I am. And that's a done Blitzel. Like, it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't really know how the trainers and their levels work, but... I'm a ball boy who collects tennis balls. You are a Pokemon trainer who collects Pokemon. And you have no balls. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that rude. But, yeah. That's pretty much all there is to it. So one trainer, that's kind of lame. Now, I believe if we try to go to Route 5, this happens. Bianca is going to whisk us away. Similar to the Pokemon contest in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you are forced to do something very pointless in this game. You're forced to do something that actually has no impact on the game whatsoever, and that is the Pokemon musical. You're forced to have a tutorial of it, so... Hello, you two. How do you do? And we are the leader. Pleasure to meet you. And he's basically gonna make us dress up our Pokemon in props. He's gonna give us a prop case, which we will never use because, again, I don't want to use. I just don't want to do the Pokemon musical. So we're gonna unfortunately have to put Siglet through dress-up hell. So yeah. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here. really don't know what I'm doing. How do I make you hold that? Oh, I guess you can't hold it. That's it. I'm not gonna put my stick up for any more hell. So, yeah, basically, that's that. So, we're gonna just talk to these NPCs for... Hey, it's Echo's voice, which is not that great of a move. It's basically like Fury Cutter, but for normal types. Not that great, in my opinion. Like, the Pokemon musical is the stupidest thing ever. I'd rather see Pokemon contests than a freaking Pokemon musical. So, let's get out of here. And Bianca's abusive father has tracked her down to Nimbasa City. So basically, her father wants her to go back home, and Bianca's refusing, and somebody's gonna step in. And who is this person? Well, this dad kind of has a point. I mean, it is a family matter, so she has no business getting involved. But, yeah, this is Elisa. She's actually the gym leader of Nimbasa City. So, yeah, she's basically going to try to talk Bianca's dad into letting Bianca continue her journey. Yeah. I guess this was a decent cutscene. Well, I wouldn't call it a cutscene, but I guess it was sort of some kind of purpose. But I think they could have done without it. Take care of my little girl, okay? No, thank you. I'm gonna just abandon her. But yeah, Elisa is inviting us to step by our Pokemon gym or stop by our Pokemon gym. She'll teach us a little something about how tough a journey can get. Ooh, that arrogance. So Bianca's gonna leave us be. We can finally move on, and well, I guess we'll go to this route actually. He's gonna give us the Macho Brace. Camper, huh? I need to move this cursor. We'll give the Artuan Ether. Not really wanting to go back to the Pokemon Center, but yeah. There's some trainers to fight on this route. He's got a Herdier, and we got ourselves a Duat to take care of this Herdier. So let's take out this Herdier off the Razor Shell. This is gonna do nothing. And Herdier's gonna get worked up. So hopefully this Razor Shell won't miss. And good night, Herdier. See you later. So, yeah. There's that. And about all the possible trainers are on this route. And like I said, my team so far gets walled by water types. Aerial Ace. The reason why I'm keeping Duat in front is because, well, Gigalith, or, well, at the moment, Boulder is going to be especially useful in this gym. Duat, not so much. Sigalith is up to level 25, which is great. There's these strength boulders. I actually don't know if I actually don't remember if strength is the HM you need to beat the Nimbasa City gym to use. But he's got Craggy. We're gonna go for a Razor Shell and knock it out, hopefully. Another Cycler. So, yeah. He wins Pokemon battles. Well, he's gonna lose this one. He's got a Whirlipede, which is the evolved form of Venipede. But we saw that in the Castelia City gym. And didn't even take it out. But he's got his Whirlipede boosting its defenses! Woo! It's not gonna matter because Water Gun's gonna finish it off. I think we'll switch into Boulder. I don't really want to mess with Razor Shell missing. And Rockslide's gonna clean KO this Whirlipede, and we are good! I really wish I had the lucky egg right now. Unfortunately, we can't go past here because Marvelous Bridge is being checked. More convenient excuses not to let us by. Alright, I need to teach something straight so we can get past this rock. This we're going to have to teach Boulder that. Let's delete Headbutt. We'll delete Headbutt for strength so we can get past this Boulder. I'm not really sure if we can do that right now, but yeah, we can actually. Alright, so actually I forgot they don't even tell you which HMs you can use after your gym badges you get. And we encounter a wild Pokemon. And it is, yep, we got a double wild Pokemon battle. Awesome. Well, more EXP for Sigalith, I guess. So apparently, Solosis is trying to copy our stat changes or something. And that's going to be that for Solosis. So yeah, Solosis is the exclusive to this game. And the other one, Galtia, is exclusive to Black, apparently. Alright, this is the evolved form of Duwaddle, the pre-evolved form of Leaveney. This is the Pokemon we didn't see in Burgh's gym. Unfortunately for us, we can't really do much. My team so far is walled by grass types. And can this Razor Shell take it out? Yes, it can. Awesome. Really need to do something about these grass types. And more wild Pokemon, that's awesome. Here's a Shinshino, or Minchino rather. And we get an Encore, fantastic. Yeah, there's not really much to talk about when you're just battling wild Pokemon, so yeah. We got TM66, which is Payback. And we get another wild Pokemon battle. And it's a Trubbish, which will not be on our team. And Sludge. Let me guess, we're gonna have poisoned. Yep. That's my luck. That's just my luck. But again, as I mentioned, in this gen, you do not sustain poison damage while you are walking. I'm glad they fixed that. So, let's give it a Hyper Potion. And an Antidote, if we have one. As well as an Ether. Yes, no Ether, so we'll just waste an Elixir, because I don't feel like trekking all the way back to the Pokemon Center. And here's a Charcoal, like I said. Those type move boosting items that you had a chance to get earlier, you can find, well, anyways, so here's a Solosis. I guess I should knock out these wild Pokemon, but meh. And we got a double battle. Can't go 5 steps without running into a wild battle. And Duok grows up to level 34. We will not evolve Boulder quite yet. Not ready to anyways. Oh, I'm never gonna get done with this. Razor Shell and Rock Slide. So let's hope we get rid of these 2 Pokemon quickly. We're just wasting time here. I mean, let's be honest here. And Sludge. Let me guess. Poison? No, surprisingly. Oh, now it hits more than twice? Are you kidding me? Of course we missed. Awesome. And we're gonna get hit 5 times. Even more awesome. Yeah. I don't want to deal with that. I'm actually gonna run away from this battle. This is just too much. got this trainer right here, which is amazing to find a quiet spot like this right next to the big city. Well, I got a little excited. I got a little excited, so I want to have a battle. Is that what you do when you get excited? Wilbur's gonna be a good matchup for my Duat. We should take it on one hit with water gun, actually. Drink it! We cannot do anything about this item right now because I don't have my cut sleeve on me and I'm not going to go get it. But we are now entering the Lost Lorne Forest. We found a big mushroom right here. There's lots of grass, which is unfortunately a great chance to encounter wild Pokemon. However, there are no trainers on this route, or none that we can get to right now. Let's go into this camper, and she's basically saying nothing. So, apparently she doesn't want to talk. You know, there are people in the world with many different values. Some people enjoy things you might not think are fun. Having a lot of different values in the world makes it a richer place. That's what I think anyways. I really enjoy traveling around the world and talking with different people, but the woman who lives here seems to think living quietly by herself is important. Fun fact. This woman is actually, I believe, a Zora, or a Zorok in disguise. I'm guessing, anyways. So no trainers to face, which means we can't really do anything about the item up there, and we encounter a wild Pokemon. Fantastic. And it's a Petlil. I really don't want to deal with this battle. The EXP I get from this battle is not worth it. So let's move on. We're gonna go to the route I tried to go that Beyonce prevented us from going to. The one near the small and big court. After that, we will explore the other part of Nimbasa City we haven't seen yet, and I'll call it an episode. So, let's go try and say this again first. Yeah. The performers gather on route. Go down here. And get this Hyper Potion. There's some trainers you can face on this route. We'll go here first. This big bag, what do you think is inside? A dead body, perhaps? But, yeah. We're gonna battle this trainer who has a Munna. I mean, I know a lot of people are outraged that Black and White only had Gen 5 Pokemon, but honestly, I like that. They're forcing you to use Pokemon from the new gen. I do like that. But then again, I do miss using other Pokemon, like having more of a variety in fire types. So here's a Great Ball. Unfortunately for us, we're gonna probably encounter lots of wild Pokemon as we travel through this route, like this Trubbish, for instance. Which hopefully this Razor Shell will one-hit KO. Even though the EXP was completely not worth it. And another wild Pokemon. Ooh. In this route, you can catch Minchino, Trubbish, I think a Lifeheart as well. Not quite sure. In the Shing grass, you can find Audinose, And Emolga, which is an electric flying type. There you go. Another trainer. And here's Palpitoad, which is the evolved form of Timple. Now I can't really do anything to this because it might have water absorbed, so I'm going to just switch it to my Sigilyph and use it. Mud Shot doesn't affect me, and we'll go for a Side Beam. Or a Side Wave rather. Yeah. And that's one dead Palpitoad. Sigilyph is almost up to level 26. That is fantastic. We find a revive here. And you can get a nice zinc here, which is basically medicine that you use to boost EVs, you know, for competitive battling, basically. 4 wild Pokemon! Fun! We're gonna take this rubbish out, taking the trash out, and hopefully Boulder can finish off this Colossus, which it does. So let's see. Trubbish again. Also, I didn't mention this at the beginning of the video, however, I will leave a link to the voting, the poll, where you can vote for the next Orax Mega I use on my OU team this week. Polls do close in about 4 hours. It'll be 3 hours by the time this thing is uploaded, but nonetheless, yeah. And this person won't last across the bridge, so sadly we're not able to cross the bridge. However, we do have some trainers that we can face. Let's face these trainers. We're gonna face Artist Horton, who has a Sigilyph. Douse this Sigilyph with water gun, and it's a whirlwind dust. And of course, it brings out our Sigilyph, which is fine. I mean, wow, why did I just do that? I misclicked. But okay. Here's an air cutter. Oh, please don't confuse. Here's a Side Beam. Well, the more EXP for Sigilyph, the better, I suppose. Indeed you did. There's quite a few trainers you can face on this route. Like this guy who is a bloody meatball, Darumaka. Yes, I'm still mad over encountering all these Darumakas and not any Sigilyphs in that desert. Yeah, I know the odds were against me, but still. Good night, Darumaka. And that's a dead Darumaka. So there's just some spectators here, just talking. However, we can face this person who's a music player. The music player who plays music apparently. Musician Preston, who has a Blitzball. So far, this is like the only electric type we've seen. So let's take it out with a Razor Shell. And another Blitzball. Let's see if Stiglitz can hold this though. Probably not, but it's worth the effort. It's worth a shot, rather. So out comes a Blitzball, and let's see how it responds to this Psybeam. Oh, that's good. The Blitzball line isn't very bulky. It's actually quite frail, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. And he's going to give us a prop for the musical. Not that it really matters. A Whirlipede! So I've got a Whirlipede, and probably another Whirlipede. God only knows, and let's see what this water gun is going to do. Pursue. Yeah, I think we're going to Stiglitz. Just so we can gain more EXP. It's close to getting up to level 28, so that's really good. And of course, Protect. They just love it when they use Protect. Are you serious? That was a waste of time. Oh my god, 666 EXP points! Stiglitz, you are the devil! So yeah, we're not going to teach a Reflect, because I don't really want to use Reflect and Light Screen for in-game purposes. Alright, let's see. Jen and oh my god, these monkeys! Everyone has these monkeys on Unova. Unova, I swear. Well, let's take it off a water gun. We'll also give Stiglitz a chance to gain a lot of EXP. And good night. The Psybeam should take out this Panpour. And that, I think that does it for all the trainers on this route. So you can go in here and sell those mushrooms you found for a very high price, so let me show you an example. The big mushroom, you can sell to her, and she'll give you a whopping $5,000 for it. Which is fine, because now we're not really going to use these mushrooms for anything else, so might as well make as much money off them as possible. Do I have any other mushrooms? Yes, I have tiny mushrooms. So we're going to get a whopping $500 for it. So let's exit this route and head back to Nimbasa City. Explore that for Nimbasa City that we haven't seen yet, which is where the Team Plasma Grunts ran to. And actually, I'm going to register my bike. Give me a minute to do that. love the music. It's in Nimbasa City, but it's much more quick to get to where you need to go with the bike, sadly. So, yeah, we're gonna heal our Pokemon. And actually, what I'm also gonna do is I'm going to grab my cut sleeve. Before we go to that other area of Nimbasa City, we're actually going to go find that item that we couldn't get. So let's go do that. See how much quicker it is just to use your bike? We probably will encounter a wild Pokemon. But if we do, we do. Like we are right now. So let's see who we're going to encounter. It's a Colossus. And hopefully our Duat can take this thing out with a Razor Shell. I did not know Snatch goes first, but okay. And you can find a rare candy right here. So yeah, that was kind of worth it, I guess. Another Colossus. Knock this Colossus out with a Razor Shell. We will be good to go. So let's redeposit Pansear into the PC and then we'll go back to that. We'll go to that area of Nimbasa City we haven't explored yet. Whoops, did not want to go there. Okay. What was I thinking? Get rid of Pansear. We're not going to be using this Let's Play, as I said. It's not part of the team. And now, to that last part of Nimbasa City. And here's N. Yep, N. So, N's gonna escort us to... You ready for this? A Ferris wheel. Yeah, a Ferris wheel. He's trying to kidnap us. He's probably gonna push us out of the Ferris wheel to our death. So basically he's gonna confess something to us. That he's the king of Team Plasma. I do not feel comfortable. Not only does he talk to himself, or is claiming to talk to Pokemon, but he also is the king of Team Plasma, which is an evil organization. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable being alone with him on a Ferris wheel. So Team Plasma is going to come to the rescue. And N's gonna battle us while they make the getaway. And as I mentioned before, all of N's Pokemon will be Pokemon from the previous route. So from Route 4, he's gonna use these Pokemon, basically. They're freshly caught, I assume. But here's a water gun to finish the Sandile off. It's not that big of a deal. And this is just going to be a straight up body bag. Oh god, Swagger! Aw, you had to miss that Razor Shell. So yeah, I'm not keeping Dua in there. We're gonna switch to Sigalith actually. Brick Break, which is gonna be time sword resisted by Sigalith. 4 damage. I do believe Scraggy is part dark, so that's why we're not gonna hit it with a psychic type move. And let's go into Boulder. So it's gonna hit my Boulder with a Side Beam, and that does a hefty amount of damage, but Rock Slide will surely finish it off. Good night, Sigalith. And Sigalith up to level 29, which is great. So we have defeated N. And N is basically going to talk to us. And you can see I'm up close and personal right now, apparently. So let's find some hidden items around here. Here's an X attack. Again, I don't really care for these battle items. And we're going to just talk to these NPCs. And how ironic, there's a Pikachu 10 here, but there's no Pikachus to be found anywhere in this game, even in the post-game, so I find that a bit ironic. Anyways, I believe, yep, this is the Nimbasa City Pokemon Gym. So I'm going to heal up Boulder real quick. Let's heal up Boulder with a soup and a Hyper Potion, actually, that'd be better. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon White, we will take on the Nimbasa City Gym. See you then!